Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister says his deputies have investigated, get this, 111 school threats in just the last 8 days in his county alone.
News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers sat down with community leaders to get to the bottom of this problem. She joins us now in Lithia. Nicole, those numbers are very concerning.
Josh Bell, at this rate, we are seeing these school threats every single day here in the Tampa Bay area. So tonight, we wanted to get to the bottom of two questions. Number one, why is this happening? And number two, how do we fix it? 200 people from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office spent hours Friday combing through Newsom High School, all because of a threat. And as these school threats continue across the Tampa Bay area, we wanted to learn why. Freddie Barton from Safe and Sound Hillsborough works with teens firsthand. He told us about one 15-year-old, for example, who had previously made a threat to shoot up a school. So why did he do it?
And what set him off was somebody talked about him bad, and they bullied him. They were doing bullying on Facebook, and he just had enough.
Did he understand how serious that was when he made the threat?
No, in the moment, no. He thought he was just making a statement to shut everyone up, and that was it.
So what really happens to the teens who make these threats? We took that question to State Attorney Susie Lopez.
We get everyone involved. We look at their prior record, if they have one. Do they have access to guns in the home? What's their school life like? What's their home life like? They're very serious criminal charges that no 13 or 14-year-old wants to face. No joke is worth the time that it will take for them to go through the juvenile justice system or potentially even the adult justice system.
And finally, how do we fix the issue? Barton says with tough conversations. He says in his program, these teens will come face to face with someone who lost their child to gun violence.
He says every single day, because someone took the life of my child, every single day I have an empty chair at my table.
Barton even pairs these teens with people who have spent decades in prison. Barton says one man in particular gave a chilling message about the two sounds that go through his head every single day.
One is a scream that a mother has when they lost their child, and two, the sound of that door closing behind you in the cell the first time.
But Barton and Lopez both agree that those conversations really need to start at home and that parents need to be talking with their kids about these school threats and guns and just how dangerous all of it can be. And even Chad Chronister said, listen, if you waste 200 of his people out here, that's taxpayer dollars, resources, on just something that you thought was a joke, well, it's not funny and they're going to take it very seriously. And remember, a felony will follow you forever. Live in Lithia, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.